G'day Westy here, thanks for tuning in to part 4. We're going to be doing some torque turn circuits, side to side circuits here, so we'll be doing some quite high speed stuff, but basically something to remember: if you're turning right, I'll put my throttle hold on, if you're turning right, you want to, if you're trying to make the helicopter turn in a right direction when you're moving forward, you want to be using right rudder, a little bit of right rudder and a little bit of right aileron, and then you'll be obviously using a little bit of back elevator to get it corrected, and you'll be managing it with collective as well to maintain height. So you use your collective for leveling out, you use your aileron and your rudder for turning it round, whereas before we were just using rudder to turn it round. So we were taking it up into an apex of a semicircle, of a an arc, and then as we were reaching the peak of our arc with our collective, we were bringing the collective back and spinning the tail round left and right to get them to go left and right, and then just dropping the collective, evening out with your elevator, and then adding collective to maintain altitude. So it's probably a lot to say and take in at once. And I'll give a quick demonstration of the other method we were just doing side by sides, and then we'll just add in the torque turn method where we're using a lot of rudder and aileron, and also elevator management and collective. So using all 4 of those controls at once. After a while you won't think about it, but it's really the orientation that you want to be learning, because once you've got the orientation, you can make it look untidy but get it safely to the ground, you know what I mean? And the other thing is you want to be practicing your bailouts. And for bailouts I mean like something like this, for example. Let's just say you've got it's around like this and you don't know what to do. First thing you want to do is snap that tail back. You want to practice snapping that tail back to tail in so that you can see it. Alright, let's get it back in. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do some quick side-by-side circuits. I'll just fly off over here. So you want to go off, up into your arc, spin the tail, and then drop your collective, using your aileron to steady yourself up, and then collective and back elevator to get your altitude right, and then up the arc again, down, and you're controlling it with your collective and your elevator once it's actually side on. So up, tail, collective down, straighten it out, elevator back, collective to manage your height. So you're just going backwards and forwards like that. So we'll just bring it in. I know I'm going nose in, but if you can't get it in, if it's too far away, go tail in like this. So you drop your collective and put forward elevator on to slow it down, and then you get it into a hover. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to do some torque turn ones, which are quite cool, really cool to watch. So we're going to go out. Now as we add collective and rudder, we want to do elevator aileron as well. So if you watch my sticks, it's hard for me to explain. So basically I do aileron, and I'll follow it with the tail, and then bring it round. So I go up, add some aileron as it starts pitching around, like that. So you can really get it snapping into some cool arcs, like this. Whoops, sorry, I won't get too carried away. Right. So yeah, so you can actually get it round. It's kind of a balance between collective, elevator, aileron, and rudder. So you're chasing the tail round with your rudder, follow it round, but you're also using a lot of back elevator to actually keep it in the sky. Because as you come round, it's dropping altitude. It's trying to. So yeah, it's a lot of practice. But that's really like true figure eights, is when you can do that sort of stuff like that. and then you can practice going the other way. So you can practice coming round this way, which you'll be weaker in. I am definitely weaker in going that way. Anyway, thanks for watching guys. I've got someone that wants me, so I'll talk soon.